By 2026, the most significant revenue in the AI sector has shifted toward the infrastructure surrounding these models, rather than the chatbots themselves. Online gurus often promise effortless income through prompting, but the actual operation of an AI-driven business requires traditional discipline and market validation. We've moved past the peak hype of 2024. This stabilization into the 2026 utility phase marks a period where practical application beats speculative potential. To rank these AI business models, we evaluate 4 metrics: initial capital required, technical skill floor, profit margins, and long-term scalability. Attempting to use low-effort AI hacks results in immediate competition with millions of others following the same generic tutorials. Because these low-effort services are so easily replicated, your ability to remain profitable is heavily dependent on the structural defensibility of the business model you choose. The low-section TAF describes businesses launched with zero capital and no specialized technical training. Choosing this path means competing in a crowded marketplace for clients prioritizing the lowest price over quality. Every business discussed is plotted here by upfront cost and potential scale. The high-friction path requires a steep learning curve in software integration and sales. While the barrier is higher, this revenue line shows the result of building services that competitors can't easily copy. When everyone has access to the same AI tools, the difficulty of your internal operations becomes your only real competitive advantage. The F tier contains commodity services like AI copywriting, basic faceless YouTube channels, and general AI branding. Because these businesses rely on surface-level wrapper tools, their margins are often forced down by a total lack of differentiation. Basic prompting is no longer a rare skill. Clients are increasingly unwilling to pay for a service they can perform themselves with a single click. Professional firms have responded to this saturation by bringing these simple generative tasks in-house, eliminating the need for outside contractors. Moving to the bottom right quadrant, we find the B-tier high-effort agencies, AI content studios, e-commerce automation, and niche research. These models succeed by layering industry-specific knowledge on top of AI tools to significantly increase the output of a single expert. Agencies in this tier currently see strong demand from companies looking for high-quality, specialized deliverables. However, these are time-for-money models. Your income remains limited by your personal hours and the constant need for manual client management. B-tier models create high-paying service roles, but they fail to function as autonomous assets that run without your direct involvement. The most stable growth is currently found in B2B infrastructure, where AI is used to fix internal operational bottlenecks. A-tier businesses like AI automation agencies and healthcare integration focus on these back-office systems. You trade the time needed to master API integrations for high setup fees and long-term retainer contracts. The sales process here is straightforward. Local businesses don't buy the AI label, they buy the hours of labor you are removing from their payroll. Businesses rarely churn from services that solve boring, invisible operational problems like database synchronization or automated billing. The S tier represents the single most effective way to completely separate your personal time from your revenue generation. In the top right corner, we have the S tier, AI voice agents for local business, AI lead generation, and micro SaaS. These are vertical AI solutions. They are built to solve a single recurring problem for one specific industry. This path carries significant risk. If you build software without first validating that a market will pay for it, your initial investment will be lost. Horizontal chatbots are now a commodity, but a vertical voice agent that handles specialized inbound calls for a plumbing fleet creates massive efficiency. Software allows you to solve a problem once and distribute that solution to 1,000 clients with near zero marginal cost. For those who prefer sales over technical development, AI lead generation provides a similar S-tier advantage by automating the identification and qualification of high-value prospects. By combining extreme specialization with autonomous delivery, these software models avoid the headcount constraints that limit traditional agencies. Theoretical rankings only have value if they help decide where to invest your time and money. This flowchart maps your best path based on your current constraints in capital and technical ability. If you have more time than money, your focus should be on AI automation agencies, where you learn the skills on the job. Those with capital and sales experience are better suited for AI lead generation or voice agent deployment. For highly technical founders with investment capital, the objective is building vertical micro SaaS. Success depends on selecting the model that matches your current resources, rather than following the most popular trend. The phase of casual AI experimentation is over. In 2026, the market only rewards those who solve concrete B2B problems. If you were starting today with $1,000 and 6 months, which model would you pick? Tell me why in the comments. For business analysis that ignores the hype, like and subscribe. See you in the next video.